Hello guys, welcome back to my channel in English Academy. Guys, please like, share, follow, comment and subscribe the channel. Guys, if you have subscribed the channel, now we come on the topic the poem The Lotus, which was composed by the famous poetess Toru Dutt. Guys, in the last video we have discussed about a little introduction about the poetess Toru Dutt and about the poem The Lotus. Guys, in this video we will explain one by one line of the poem The Lotus. So guys, come on the topic and let's start now. Guys, you know that. So guys, come on the topic and let's start now. Love came to Flora asking for a flower that would be undisputed queen. The lily and the rose long had been rivals for that high honor. Bards of power had sung their claims. The rose can never tower like the fair lily with her Juno mane, but is the lily lovelier? Guys, in the opening lines, the poetess says that the god of love asks the goddess of vegetation and flowers, Flora, for a flower which should be the loveliest of all flowers, the undisputed queen with one consent, rivals for that high honor. Bards of power. Guys, next the poetess says that there have been two rivals which have been claiming the highest position of honor for a long time. These two claimants are the white lily, which is a symbol of purity and innocence, and the red rose, which is symbol of love and freshness. Powerful and famous poets have sung their claims. That is, they have composed poems holding either of them to be more beautiful of the two. One opinion is that the rose can never rise above the white lily. The lily has the appearance like that of Juno, the wife of Jupiter, hence it is very proud like her. Then the question arises whether the white lily is more beautiful than the rose. Thus, between flower, next stanza of the poem. Thus, between flower, function rank the strife in Psyche bower. Give me a flower delicious as the rose and stately as the lily in her pride. But of what color? But of what color? Rose red, love first choose. Then prayed no lily, white or both provide. And Flora gave the lotus, rose red dyed, and lily white, the queenliest flower that blows. That blows. Guys, the god of love requested Flora, the goddess of flower, to give him the loveliest flower of the world. The two flowers, the white lily and the red rose, have been rivals for that high honor. Many powerful and extolling their virtues, the god of love, these flowers in their poems extolling their virtues. Guys, the god of love wanted to have a flower as sweet smelling and fragrant as the red rose, and as pure and innocent as the white lily in her pride. Then the god of love couldn't decide about the color of this flower. First of all, he said that it should be red like rose, which is chosen and offered by the lover to the beloved. Then the god of love changed his mind and wanted to have a white flower like lily, or it would be still better if it had the mixed color of the rose and the lily. Such a flower would be the loveliest of all flowers. Then Flora, the goddess of flowers, gave him the lotus, which had a mixture of redness of the rose and the whiteness of the lily. The lotus is the loveliest, the queenliest, the best, the gardest flower that blooms. Thus, Flora declares that the lotus is the most beautiful of all flowers. So guys, this is poem is one of the most popular poems of Toru Dutt, which has found a place in almost all the anthologies of Indo-Anglican poetry. Guys, in this poem, both love and Flora have been personified. Love is the god of love and Flora is the goddess of flowers. Guys, the rhyme scheme of this poem is ABBA, CD, DC. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks so much guys.